Okay.
Hi, my name's Claire, and I just entered the exciting and fast-paced field of post-grad unemployment. At 22, it feels like I should be miles ahead of where I am right now, and I often find myself longing for the dreams 17-year-old Claire had that seemed so bulletproof at the time. Somehow the older I get, the less I seem to know about who I am and what it is I want to do. And so I wanted to document this chapter of my life where I try and figure that all out.
Hi guys. So my unemployment era, she's here. I'm trying to find a job. I have a pretty useless degree. I have a life science degree. I decided that before I can find a big girl job, which is just like a job that utilizes my degree in some way, I am going to try and find work as a waitress. Basically, okay, oh my god, I don't want to parallel park. Okay, I'm in a parallel park. Look at that. I can parallel park. It's not a lot of skill after all. Fuck, I'm on a curb. Okay. I have done my research, and apparently the best time to come in is between 2 and 4. So it's around 2 right now, and I'm gonna start handing out my CVs. I'm a little bit terrified because I don't do well with talking to strangers. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna turn on the charisma, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna look my cutest, be like, hey, hi, do you have a hiring manager? Hi. My name's Claire. I was wondering if you guys had a hiring manager. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be friendly. I've honestly always wanted to work as a waitress. That was like my dream job as a high schooler. It feels very reminiscent of when I would go door to door as a young girl and ask people to buy my chocolate covered almonds for my swim team. It's always so daunting the first time around, and then you get used to it. You get used to it, Claire. So okay, we're doing this. Just have to be confident. It's not that big of a deal. If I don't get this, I'll just move on to the next restaurant. Like, it's fine. I'm here. I'm gonna start. I'm really scared. I'm so scared. Why am I so scared to talk to people? Yeah, my name's Claire. I'm looking for a job. So I'm looking for a job. I was wondering if you guys had any position in my resume with me. I didn't have a resume with me. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Doing it. I'm doing it right now. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. You can literally see me pacing out here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm just gonna 3, 2, 1, go. Do it. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. They said that they're gonna get their hiring manager because they're actually hiring right now. I'm so, what a rush of adrenaline. The manager walked in and he was like, hi. And I shook his hand. Well, he shook my hand. He did this. And I shook his hand. Next time, maybe I should initiate it. Maybe that shows assertiveness. That was so rough. Oh my god, Claire. I really answered his questions in the least detailed ways as possible. He was just like, are you good with people? And I was like, yes, I'm good with people. Do you have experience in stressful situations? Yes, I have experience in stressful situations. At least I know now what sort of questions they might ask. I just have to act. I just have to be an actress, guys. I just have to act my way through this, fake it till I make it. I'm just gonna pretend that I am the smoothest, most talkative girl out there. I'm at my second stop. I'm gonna hit this. It's a little bit more fancy Italian restaurant. Because I don't have high hopes here, I'm just gonna throw everything at the board. Like, I'm gonna ramble, talk my ass off. If they seem really disgusted, I'll know that it didn't work. This is honestly kind of fun. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go. I think my next big hurdle I need to get over is I'm going to initiate a handshake, which I've never done before, because what if they don't notice and I have to, you know, pull one of these? Or like pull one of these. The first thing I had to do was actually deliver my resume to a person, and I have done that, and so it's no longer as scary. Now I need to go in for the handshake. Didn't shake her hand again. Fuck. When do I bring it up? Like, what if I bring it up too soon and she's too far away from me and I'm just like holding my hand like this for like 5 seconds, like a silly girl? Or what if I do it too late and the conversation has already started and she's like, hey, like, how are you? And I'm like, hey, how are you? Like, are you guys looking for any hiring positions? There's just so much that goes into it, and I feel like there's a reason I've avoided shaking people's hands for so long, and I think this is why. It's honestly a science. Okay, my dream, other than working at a brunch spot is also to work at a sushi place because that's my favorite food. It's food that I can't make on my own. So let's go find a sushi spot to apply to. I'm excited. Why am I getting into it? It's like 3-ish, so I have about an hour left. So I need to make haste. We're gonna keep going with this search. Guys, I've just been sitting outside. I got a slushie. Got a call from like the sushi place I just went to, and they asked if I could come in Thursday, and I can't come in Thursday because I'm helping my sister drive to Vancouver to drop off her stuff for university. So I told him that, and he said that I could also come in right now alternatively. I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes so that he doesn't think I am a stalker and just waited for his call. And then also I want to like let the blue wear off a little bit. Hey guys, it's later in the day. I went into the interview and I got the job, but it is only 3 shifts a week. Still hoping to find another waitressing job, but I start next Monday, so that's really exciting. So we had the interview. He was very friendly. He was like, you probably need to really memorize this menu, and I was like, I can do that for you, sir. Guys, I'm going to my first shift ever as a waitress. I'm a little bit afraid that it's gonna go terrible. I'm really scared. I'm such an awkward gal. All I'm banking on is, I guess, oh my god, I missed my turn. I'm not off to a good start. I was literally going the wrong way in my lane. I was so confused because cars kept stopping, going to the side, and I was like, what is going on? And I realized it's because I was going against ongoing traffic. I don't deserve a license, and I just missed my turn again. Fuck. That was literally exhausting. I can't believe people do this for a living. I'm not cut out for this. How is anyone cut out for this? I'm exhausted. My back is killing me. I'm so privileged. It wasn't even that long. It was like 6 hours. I actually think that serving and talking to people while also having to keep track of a bunch of things at the same time, I think I actually am not bad at it. I think my brain feels like it's properly functioning when there's so much stuff to keep track of. I ran into this family, and both of the parents went to med school at McGill, and they were telling me about their journey there, and because they were like, oh yeah, like we just drove from Edmonton, dropped our son off at college, and I was like, oh my god, like it's just that season. My family just dropped my sister off at college at UBC, and then we got talking, and they're like, oh yeah, actually we went to UBC, we also got married there, and then we went to med school at McGill, and then I was like, oh my god, I went to McGill. Also got to practice my Mandarin a bit because everybody there spoke in Mandarin. Once I get back home, I think I'm going to apply to some big girl jobs. Hi guys, I'm back home. I just took a shower. It's about 10 p.m. and I'm going to apply to some jobs. All right, it's not well. Do this. I hate it. I hate it so much. There she is. Actually disgusting. Yay. So evil. Hi guys, I am going to my second interview. It's for this fancy Italian place. The air quality is super bad right now because of the wildfires, which is why it looks like all the colors are muted. Okay, I'm inside. Guys, I got the job. They gave me some menus to look at. I'm a little bit less keen on this because they made it pretty clear that you needed a lot of training to move up to be a server. They told me that each person in the restaurant spends around like $150 per person, and I was like, holy cow, that is scary. Yeah, this is not a restaurant I would ever eat at. They were like, are you a big wine drinker? I was like, of course, I love my Merlots, my Cabernets. But really, I don't drink wine. I don't like wine at all. All I know about wine is that there's white wine and there's red wine. Guys, I'm at the library because I'm feeling so confused. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to do some life planning, and I need to figure out when I want to go back to school and when I want to study. Things are so not well. I told myself I wanted to take a break from school. I think I needed to take a break from school. Whatever I did next, I would have ended up failing out of because I just felt so tired and burnt out from school, and I just don't have any desire to learn things that I'm not interested in right now. I don't think I should have gone back to school right away, but now that I'm not in school and everybody else that I do know is in school, I'm kind of just stagnant in life. I told myself this is what I wanted. I wanted to take a break from school. I wanted to find a job, and albeit the jobs I have found are not in my field, I don't even know what my field is. I'm not using my degree, that's for sure, but I think I really do need this time to figure out what I want to do before jumping right back into a degree that I don't want and I'm not going to work hard at. I will figure things out. I just need to not be in the state of guilt and panic because I'm not working towards a degree. I need to take some time to figure out what I want, and then once I know, I'll start working towards that.